So FM24 has just been released for early access, and I'm sure you guys are going to want to turn your game from this into this. Now, I know graphical add-ons are a big part of FM, so today I'll be telling you guys how to install logo packs, where I get mine, how to install them, how to extract all the contents, and get them into your game. So without any further ado, this is the website that I choose to get my graphics from. This is, of course, 𝗕𝗨𝗬𝗘. Now, I will give a disclaimer here. You do have to pay a subscription, which is £10 for the year, so I get all my graphics, all my databases, and all of that good stuff from this website. So for me personally, it's worth it, but if you guys wanted to find something free out there, I'm sure you could do that as well. Now, once you have signed in and registered and all of that good stuff, you'll see on the left hand side we have a menu here, and then you can scroll down to the left hand side and you have the graphics pack. And today we are talking about logo packs, so I will click on the logo packs here, and as you can see, it's kind of set up still for FM23, but the pack that I will personally be using is the FMG Standard Logos Mega Pack, which has already been updated for FM24. So basically what you do, guys, is you will go onto this page. There will be a link to it down in the description as well. Come onto this page and then you will hit the download button. Now, I will say these packs do take a long time to download. There's over 300,000 files in this particular folder, so it does take a while. Once that's been downloaded, I'll show you guys where to find and put these files. Okay guys, so now your download has completed. Your downloads folder will look something like this. Now, it's a zipped up folder, and I will be using 𝗕𝗏𝗏 to extract the contents. 𝗕𝗏𝗏 is a completely free piece of software. I'll leave a link to it down in the description, but it basically enables you to unpack these really detailed files with lots of things in them. So it makes things a little bit easier. But before we extract this content, you guys need to figure out where you need to get to your Football Manager folder. Now, mine is already pinned to my taskbar on the side here, but you basically get to it for the most people if you're installing this through Steam. You go into your documents, then you will see a sports interactive folder within your documents. Obviously, if you're playing like FC24 and stuff like that, I have folders for these in here as well. You hit the sports interactive folder, and then you will see here all of your previous editions of Football Manager. Yes, okay, I have FM14 and FM23 that I was playing last year, but you will also see a folder here for Football Manager 2024. So you click on that one, and that will bring up this folder structure here. This is basically where all of the files that participate in the game are stored. You can see folders here already for filters. You can see save games. You can see tactics and stuff like that as well. And the one you guys need is your graphics folder. Now, most of you, for the first time, if you're installing things for the very first time, you will not have a graphics folder. And do not worry, because you can just create one. Just right click into the folder structure and just hit folder and just title it graphics, as you see there. There it is, looks great. Then you go back to your downloads folder, and as you can see, we've got our standard logos there. I will right click on this one, open it with 𝗕𝗏𝗏. As you can see, this window will pop up right here. It's just reading the archive contents of that folder, and as you can see, there's quite a lot in there. Do not worry about this if it does pop up. It does not matter. You can still do what you need to do. As you can see, this is just over a 6 gig folder, but if we go into the FMG standard logos pack here, you can kind of see we've got clubs, competitions, confederations, media outlets, and nations as well. So there's quite a lot in here already. But basically what you need to do is you need to go and select this folder here, as you see it, FMG Standard Logos, hit the extract to at the top, and then this will basically open up what you are looking for right here. So basically you will see your documents, you will see that folder structure, you will see Sports Interactive, you will see Football Manager 2024, and then you will see that graphics folder. Once you see that, hit that OK button, and the extraction will then begin. Once this is finished and completed, you will need to open FM24. Okay guys, so you've now done your downloads, you've now done your extractions, everything is ready to go, and you are set to do the in-game step of this process. So you will load up FM24 much like I have now. The beta version is now live, and you go into the preferences section that you have here, and then you have some preferences in the skin section here. That is set up in the interface tab up here. So come up here and select interface. and then scroll down until you see the section for skin. So you want to untick this box, which is use caching to decrease page load times, and tick this box here, reload skin, when confirming changes in your preferences. So we will hit that confirm button, and as you can see, it's just reloading the skin. This does take a few seconds just to reload the skin and repopulate all of the data that you have now put into the game. Okay, so mine has just finished, so I'm just going to load up this recent game that I was doing with Manchester City. As you can see though, everything was there for Manchester City already because they were one of the licensed teams. But as you can see, if I go into the rest of the league, it's already loaded up really, really nicely. If we go into the rest of the Premier League, you can see right here, right now, that we already have Arsenal, for instance, with their badge, with all their player faces, with their kits, and the game is looking really, really good. Much improved for me, and I'm really happy with the way things are looking. Let's get into FM24.